sense. There are, I would say, the kind of wagons pulled by donkeys or something like that, and there's more noise and people hanging around and selling stuff. And
so it's like a city.
Yes. It has more of a city vibe to it.
Okay. Yeah. And telling me explain about the city or the place. Is it like lots of people are there?
Yeah, there's lots of people. The buildings are a bit taller.
What kind of building do you see?
It's similar to the ones I've lived in, but bigger. They're a bit more squarish.
Square, okay.
So more stones, more, but still very basic.
Basic with a clay house.
Also, I mean, there are stones. The stones make the bulk of it, but then there's clay on the stones and remarking the details. But it's still the same thing in which there are no windows. That's for sure. I mean, no windows in the sense that there are the holes, but there's nothing.
It's just like a hole.
Yes, just a hole.
Okay. So it's not a big house and then many rooms. It's not.
No,
Simple.
Here they're a bit bigger here, but they already have like a second floor some.
Okay.
But the doors are also either the doors are open or there is no door. There's just an opening. There's still the same walls in front. Though some don't have those walls. On the other side of the road, it's just like a huge stone with holes where the windows are, and that's when the door is closed.
Yeah. So what is this building is used for?
Which one?
The building you talked about just right now. Those houses in town.
Well,
is it something like you visit or somebody's house?
I see kind of three buildings. So in front of me there's the temple, which is also a bit darker. Then to the left of it, it's the one with the little wall, which I feel it's more like a shop. There are like vases outside and a little plant and something hanging.
Okay.
And then on the other side of the road is that one which is kind of a big block and has no wall. No wall, I mean there's no garden, no front garden, and those are just houses, people's houses. Those are very uninteresting.
So now that you are in a different time and different place, and who do you feel like how old you are?
17.
17. So you got a little bit older.
Yeah.
And what is happening to you now? Anything interesting things are happening there in town?
I don't know. In town, I'm going to the temple. I think maybe it's my first time in the temple.
Okay.
I put my like jewelry. I have like metal stuff on me with mostly golden color and some white, not white, blue stones, light blue. Okay. Now instead of having a leather ring, I feel also something in metal.
A metal on your head.
Yeah.
Okay. What the dog?
I have a little like beard, just a little like.
They grown.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
A little stingy.
Yeah. How is your hair is like now?
The hair is still similar.
Similar.
It's even a bit more wild than it was before.
Okay. What kind of color of the hair?
Dark.
Dark. Okay. How about your skin of the body? What the color of your skin? How do you describe it?
Light brown from the sun.
Okay. Light brown. And are you tall?
I'm taller, yeah. For my age, I'm a bit taller than average.
Okay. Okay. So you go to temples, and what do you do in temple?
I go to pray. Something to do with my mother.
Okay.
Yeah, you just go there because it makes you feel good, and you go to be a bit more in peace, and it's fresh, so it's away from the heat outside.
Ah, okay.
But you go more to
the meeting place.
No, not in the physical world. You go there to kind of meet people who are not present. Doesn't make much sense. Like my mother, I have no idea where my mother is. I never saw her. Tried to visualize it at home. She was not there. But here I kind of talk to her.
Oh, when you go to the temples, you can talk to her?
In a way, I feel like if I'm praying and somehow talking to her.
Oh, okay. So that's the place to go.
Yeah.
I want to talk to her. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. So you can just go whenever you want to?
Yeah. Now, yes. Now I'm 17. I do whatever I want.
Okay. So 17 is considered adult in your time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Young adult.
Young adult. Okay. So what kind of feeling do you get by just going there? So now you can do anything you want. You can go to the church, the temple.
I like coming here.
Do you go there often?
Yeah, relatively. I think I'd like to be related to this somehow.
Okay. Anything else you do in that temple?
There's like a pool of water and I like being around it or in it. I'm not sure now if I can go inside, but I like that.
Pool of water. Is
Yes.
it like a big one? Big water you can go and swim?
No, it's just maybe 1.5 meters by 2 meters, something like that, and then 1 meter deep, something.
Okay. What do you do, or what kind of feeling do you get by getting into the water?
Release. It feels like traveling. Like when I imagine myself putting the feet there, and I immediately see myself on an island.
Okay.
Yeah, much greener than the surroundings here. Much greener and more tropical.
More tropical. Okay, so you can travel by putting your feet in.
Yeah, in a way. It feels like it.
Sounds wonderful.
It's very practical and cheap. You don't pay anything.
Yeah,
I like that.
Exactly. Anything else you'd like to tell me from that scene?
I feel my cousin is married now.
Okay.
I see her also older. I don't like her husband that much. He's not a bad person either, and she likes him, so I kind of tolerate him. But I think it's kind of personality. I don't really like him. I see like a bulky man with a beard and kind of a bit stupid. I'm not a fan.
Okay, but does she still live around you, or?
She doesn't live in the same place anymore. I'm not sure if I live there either, but she moved away.
Okay,
but she's still in the same. I mean, I still meet her. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. You said that you are not living in the same house anymore?
I'm not sure.
You might be still there?
I think I'm still there, but I shouldn't, sort of speaking.
Okay, because you became adult?
Yeah, probably so. I think my uncle wants me to move away, and I've come to I'd like to live in the temple, sort of speaking.
Tell me what you're seeing now.
See a boat.
See a boat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wooden boat.
Okay. Is it big or not? Small?
10 meters, 15 meters.
Oh, okay. Quite big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So to transport, stuff.
Transporting.
Merchandise.
Oh, merchandise. What, are you in the boat?
No, I'm just seeing it from the outside.
You're looking outside.
I like the feeling it brings me, though I have no connection with the boat. I see like a shadow of a man on the boat, and I feel some connection to that shadow.
What kind of connection do you feel with the shadowation do you get?
I feel like he is the captain of the boat, or in charge of the boat.
Okay.
And he's bossy but very friendly and gentle at the same time.
Okay. So what kind of relationship do you have with this captain?
I admire him in a way. He feels like sometimes someone I look up to. He's a bit older, so late 20s. And for him I'm still a kid. So it's a strange mix. In a way, it's like a friend, it's like a brother, like a father, like a mentor, kind of.
So you have some connection with him.
Yeah, and we talk. Now I feel again the role of script I had when I was looking for gems and the brush, and he seems interested in that.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's interested in the gem.
No, not the gem. In the scroll and the brush.
Scroll and brush.
Yeah, the objects I had before.
Okay.
And it's like mentioning something about the script. You can use it. I don't understand how, but to record music. That is saying something about like saving music in paper.
That's what he said?
Yeah, he's talking about that.
Okay. Saving in a paper. It's like writing in a note.
Yeah.
Oh. Are you yourself interested in music as well?
Through him, you know, music was not really my thing, but when I hear him talking about music, then I like listening to him.
Okay.
And then, and then he talks with such passion that it makes me passionate about it as well.
Okay.
And I kind of answer. So when he talks about music, for some reason I feel like I'm talking about scorpions and crocodiles. And then he laughs that he says I like strange stuff. And then it says something like that. Well, strange is relative.
Yeah. Okay. So even though that is not to recognize the same thing, but you can have fun.
Yes.
Together.
It feels a bit weird because in a way it feels a bit like an older brother, but in a way it's also a bit. It's not romantic at all, but it feels like a bit, how do you say, flirty.
Okay. So are you interested in him in a different way than more than brother?
Not really. No, not really. But the energy between us is a bit flirty, but we're not interested in each other that way.
Okay.
I mean, for instance, it feels like it's very cozy, sort of speaking. Like, for instance, we hug, but it's in a friendly way. It's not romantic. It's not that we want to touch each other in a more sexual. No, it's just very welcome, very homey.
Okay.
It's like the brother I never had, and he also, I don't think he had a brother.
Okay.
So we hang around.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, you learn something from him.
Yeah, and he learned from me as well.
Yeah, it's wonderful. Yeah. Anything else is going on between them, or
it makes me
around?
It makes me wonder if I want to stay in the temple. Now I feel like I should go to work on the boat with him instead.
Okay.
And that way I could go on the boat on travels. Maybe I would go to the island I saw when I was on the temple.
Okay. What kind of places does he go with the boat?
There are other cities, but actually boring places. He goes only to cities because he gets back and forth with merchandise. Sometimes he travels to different ones, but it's always city.
City. Okay.
It's a bit interesting because here it's very desert. Everything's sand and there's nothing. But sometimes he goes to places which are much greener, and I like that.
Okay.
Moleos. I think that would be maybe his name or something related to him. Moleos.
Okay. How does he call your name?
Achan, something like that. Achan.
Okay. And how old are you now?
Now I feel I'm 18.
You're 18, so slightly older.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I'm on the front of the boat, holding to that part of the boat which comes up like the Viking boats. We have a little head. This is not a head, but has like a thing like I'm holding on that.
Okay.
And we're already on the ocean.
Okay, so let's accelerate the time and condense the time and moving on to a little bit older.
Taller and still wild hair.
Yes, still wild.
But I'm much now I'm much more manly, sort of speaking.
Okay.
I have like good muscles.
Yeah.
More
More boy anymore.
No, not a boy. No, I feel like 39, something like that. I feel darker. My skin is also less elastic, more rough because of the sun and the salt.
So you're working in the ocean, or you still staying in the temple?
I worked in the boat for long. Now I feel I'm on land. I'm in a different place. Yeah, it was like Egypt, the other one, and here now I feel more like Greece.
Okay.
So it's much greener. It's not sandy; it's more stony. I have to have sandals.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it would be very hurtful. It's also slightly cooler, so it's still warm, but it's cooler.
Because you're surrounded by ocean?
I'm still, not far away. I'm not on the ocean right now, but I know the ocean is not far. And I sense, but in a way it feels a bit like a coastline as well, with some, stones, ruins, whatever, big stones. Then there are some trees further away to the right and to the left. It's like the ocean. I don't see the ocean yet, but somewhere there's the ocean. And then I feel like there's an annoying girl around me, but she's not really annoying. I like her, but she's not annoying. She's like very energetic.
Okay.
And it reminds me a bit of Helena from the other session. The chicken.
Oh, chicken.
Yeah,
Does she have the same energy?
Yeah, same energy. Like, very energetic, always jumping around and talking la 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 la. And in a way, I'm like, oh, I can't stand you anymore. Shut up a bit. But in another way, I really like her energy, and she makes me laugh. And she's much younger. She's a child, kind of. Well, not a child. She seems to be about 16, 17 years old. But she's very energetic, always talking with beautiful hair and very pure in a way, but sometimes a bit too much. Just shut up a little bit. I never say that to her because I like her, but
you two are together, or?
No. I look out of her like she's not my daughter, but
a little bit
it's like a father-daughter relationship.
Okay. Does she work on the boat as well? Or?
No, she has something to do with this island.
The island you go?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, but
I think she's related to the guy on the boat.
Okay. The boat. Are you still have a contact with the boat guy on the boat? The captain used to be.
I think I would say yes, but I don't feel so connected to the boat anymore.
Okay.
I see the stones to my right. I feel I'm doing something with stones again.
Stone. Those gems.
No. Now it's not looking for. Now it's the big stones, like quarry or working stone somehow.
Yeah. What
like
do you
right.
do with those?
I put notes on them. I feel like if I would write on the stones.
Okay.
But it's not. But the letters are weird. It's like what's that called? Phoenician or Etruscan, kind of with I don't know, like straight lines.
Old language.
Yeah, it's not Greek.
Not a Greek.
No, it's not Greek because I know the Greek alphabet. That's not it. It seems like runes. A bit like also in Scandinavia you have the runes which are like straight lines. It feels a bit like that.
Okay, but people can read it at that time.
Yes, everyone can read it.
So that's a language there.
Yes.
Okay, so you're the person who engraved.
Yes.
Yeah, those stones.
It's like I feel like the things I'm engraving are for public good, like the laws or the general communications, or maybe also from the temples, what the priests need to communicate, something like that. And I write it down on the stone with a hammer.
So pretty prestigious job. Not many people can do it.
No, but I mean, I'm happy about it because I have to work a lot like this, so that's why I have nice muscles now. And for some reason it's a good job because I have some prestige in society, but it's not like people have expectations. Like I don't have to dress fancy. I don't have to be especially intelligent or glamorous. I can just be myself, and people still look up to me somehow.
Yeah, people respect you.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good job.
Yeah.
And, do you enjoy being there?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Very much.
People look up to you.
I enjoy this more than I would have liked to have stayed in the temple.
Yeah. Oh, that's wonderful.
Though I miss the scorpions and the crocodiles a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
But I'm also happy because the scorpions can sting you and crocodiles can bite you, so I'm happy they cannot do that anymore.
Okay. You're in a different location.
Yes.
So that means you are quite far away from where you were born or when you were a child.
Yeah, I cannot go there.
No.
I mean, I could, but it's like days or weeks.
It's quite far away.
Yes.
And you're happy where you are now.
Yeah, I miss my cousin and my uncle. And I think about the old lady who raised us a bit.
Yeah.
But I'm okay where I am.
Yeah, okay. Do you have any family or
No.
partner?
No.
At the moment? No. Okay.
No. The closest people are the guy, the captain, which still travels but sometimes he's here, so we're still friends.
Yeah.
And then I don't know the girl what she is to him. I think it's a niece. And I hang around with her a lot, or she hangs around with me.
Okay.
But yeah, I live on my own.
Okay, wonderful. So now let's leave that scene again, and now we have gone forward to the last day of your life in this life. We are seeing and we're watching. So now the last day of your life, and what is happening? What do you see now?
I see the ocean.
Ocean. Okay.
I feel like I'm on the beach. Similar to before, but now instead of looking along the beach, I'm looking towards the ocean.
Okay. And what are you doing now? Are you laying down or you're walking?
I'm sitting, like hugging my own knees.
Yeah.
I feel sad that I never loved. In the sense, I mean, I loved the people I liked, but I never had that passion. I feel like I have this strange feeling that he never came. I don't know what that means.
He never came.
He never came.
That means somebody you're supposed to be together?
I don't know. I have this feeling. Yeah, again, I've like I never loved. I never had this passion in my life. Because he or it, maybe it, the feeling, or I don't imagine anyone in particular, but he never came. I feel I look at the ocean and up in the clouds, I feel like there's a presence who never came, never materialized, so to speaking.
Okay. So did you have some kind of empty feeling?
Yes.
Something didn't feel?
Yes, like my chest feels empty.
Okay.
Like I never had children.
Family?
No, I never had a family.
Okay.
I haven't seen my friend for a while. He's traveling somewhere.
Yeah, you're traveling a lot.
I don't feel much older. I feel like 43.
Okay.
So it's not much older, but I feel this emptiness in me.
Okay. So how you doing in the last day of your life? Are you feeling sick, or how you are transiting?
I'm feeling sad, and I have like a little vial with a green liquid.
Okay, tell me about that. Why are you having that liquid?
It doesn't feel very heavy energy, but in a way I feel like I killed myself.
Okay, do you think?
Well, the first thing is I see myself laying down on the beach, dead. And my first thought is that was a waste.
Okay.
but it feels like ambiguous in the sense that was a waste in the sense that I killed myself. That feels like a waste.
Okay.
And it feels like the whole life I was just waiting.
Oh, waiting.
And when I was in the life, I didn't have that feeling at all. But now that I look at my dead body, it feels like I was waiting the whole time.
Okay. Now, do you know what you were waiting for?
For that thing in the sky. This energy. When I said it didn't come.
It didn't come.
So I was waiting for that, but I don't know what that entails. It's just. But there were good things. It was still a good life. When I look back, that's what it was a waste. I mean, when I was living that life, I was actually in peace. I had a good life.
Yeah.
Why did you kill yourself, you dumbass? Because I had, like, even my uncle when I was younger, it was kind of boring, but I was loved and I liked my family. I liked the Waldum. I liked my cousin. Even her dumbass husband was also funny.
Yeah.
He was very funny, actually. He was dumb as a stone, but really funny. And then now that I'm here with I would say Eleni. She reminds me of Elena. Now I think about the Greek name Eleni. And there was my friend Moleos, or whatever his name was. The girl makes me think of Elena, but I feel, again, I felt connection to the people here where I am. Here I was happy. I found my new family. I left my family behind, but here I had a new family which was small, but people were nice, and I was part of society, and everything went well, and I lived well, I ate well, I could rest, I could go to beach, I could go to... There were donkeys and goats, and why the hell did you kill yourself, you dumbass?
Yeah, it sounds like I had a quite easy life, it's not...
Yeah! And he had an easy life, he was happy, he wrote some stuff, I don't know why, and he liked his job, he liked the people around.
Job as well. You could deal with symbols and writing.
Yeah, but now...
At the time many people didn't.
Now that I look back, it feels like he missed... this passion. And... I don't know, for some reason, death seemed like a good way to go.
If you could go back, you want to go back?
No, I learned what I had to learn.
Okay, yeah. So that was something you learned.
I should have, but yeah, I think I should have said goodbye of people in a more proper way.
Okay, you just didn't have or didn't want to say.
Yeah, I feel a bit like I didn't say I was going to kill myself, but they're not surprised. They're saddened, but they knew I was missing something.
Okay.
And I always talked about the other side, the horizon, the other side of the ocean.
Okay.
And they would very easily understand that I decided to kill myself there because I wanted to go to the other side of the ocean.
Okay.
And they didn't know why. I didn't know why I wanted to go to the other side of the ocean, but there was something there calling me.
Okay. So now you are the other side, and the way you want it to be, and how do you feel?
I feel a bit mad at myself because I still feel it's a waste. Because coming to the other side didn't really solve anything.
You didn't solve anything?
No.
Okay. You still feel the same like before?
Yeah, now I just feel lighter. I feel this is a very weird thing, but I'm kind of happy because I don't have to poo anymore.
Yeah, okay.
And I don't have to drink, and I don't have to eat, and I don't have to sleep.
How do you feel about that?
That feels very liberating.
Liberating?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
It feels like I can fly, I can move around as much as I want, but I can still not have what I wanted. What I was missing is still not here.
Yeah.
And it still hurts a bit, lightly.
Okay.
It's like I'm missing something, and I was missing something all my life which I didn't know what it was, and now I'm dead and I still don't know what it is. So I feel like I want my money back. I didn't get what I wanted and I don't get it.
Okay, yeah. But now you are the other side, probably money doesn't mean anything.
No, not at all.
Yeah. But I understand your feeling. That's how we talk on this earth.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now you're on the other side. Where are you going from here?
I want to go to the other side of the ocean, but I don't think I can. I'm still bound to this place somehow.
Yeah. You're gonna stay around for a while?
For a little bit, yeah, because actually it's very pleasant because, again, now I don't have to eat, I don't have to sleep, so I can explore all I want. I don't have to work, so I don't feel tired.
Yeah.
It feels like I became a ghost.
But isn't it good feeling?
It's contradictory because in a way it feels good because, again, I don't have to work, I don't have to sleep, so I'm free to do whatever I want. I can fly, so I can move easily. But then I cannot communicate with people anymore. I cannot talk with people. They don't see me. I cannot speak to them. I can maybe make pranks, but that's not very nice. Like, I know that. Sometimes I can.
Boring.
Yeah, it's boring, and I feel like I killed myself because I wanted to fill this void in me, but the void is still there. I still look at the sky. I still see this shadow, and I feel like I'm still waiting.
Okay, yeah, I understand.
And being a ghost doesn't change that. And now, even worse, now I don't have a chest because I can put my hand through me. I can actually put my hand on that hole, and the hole is still there. And I don't have a body anymore, so...
But at least now you are dead, but you understand the difference.
Yeah.
When you're alive and how you felt, and then now you're on the other side, but you still feel the same.
There's a silver line in the sense, even though I'm dead, I can still not talk, but some animals still perceive me. So ever since I'm on this island, I thought about goats, and now I see I can still, like, if I do like this, the goat still looks at me.
Ah, they sense.
Yeah, if I do like boo, then she goes meh, but it's a meh like, yeah, so what? Like, it is really like a goat expression, like, fuck you, what like, they couldn't care less if I'm dead or not. They just see me the same way, and then they just move through me to reach some grasses, and I try to pull her tail, but I can't because I don't have a body. And I just say meh back, and then she looks at me like,
deal with it.
Yeah, exactly. She's very like, well, you chose for it, now deal with it. It's a bit, I don't know, it's interesting and frustrating at the same time.
But they are kind of, as humans, we look at them like, oh, they don't talk, they don't say. But now you're the other side. You know exactly what they say.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. I mean, she doesn't say words, but just the look and the meh. I can like read their thoughts, so to speak. And still like this, I still sometimes I stick around Eleni and Moleos, and it feels weird because in a way I'm next to them, but yeah, they don't sense me. They don't. Well, sometimes they sense me, but they don't know it's me. We cannot talk. We cannot hug. It's weird. It's nice, and it's very neutral in a way. Like there's nothing except, or well, the only thing which I feel is not neutral, it's also not positive, is this emptiness, this, and kind of a bit, when I think about that shadow in the sky, I feel a bit mad. Like, what are you waiting for?